Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're fine, and today is where I will show you how to solve Java on your Windows machine. Whether you're using the 7, 8 or 10 version of Windows, I'll show you how to install it. If you don't watch the previous video, then do so. The link of the video is showing you your right hand side of the screen, and I also write the link in the description. So first watch this video, then come to this video. Okay. Firstly open your favorite browser and type download Java for Windows. Open the second link, and after a few time, or maybe after time, and at the time of your watching, so the links that are showing in front maybe will not same. So you have to follow on your mind, not just a video. Open the second link and press this button, demo from Java Store. Okay. Now what you have to do is create your account on this website, Java Store. I already signed in. Okay. That's why this button is showing. You have to sign up and log in on this website and come to this URL, then press this button. Simply downloading is started, but I just don't need it, and you have to download it because maybe you don't have. Okay, I already have the copy of the software of Java. So before starting, what I have to do is do some settings of it. Okay, this setup, what I'm showing you until now, is just for the Windows 10 users, not for the 7 or 8 users. So open, type Windows features in your Windows search box and press enter. Here are the some Windows features you have to enable in order to use the Java on your machine. Okay, again this method is for Windows 10 users. Okay, now check this box, containers, and the Hyper-V box. Okay, you have to check the both containers, and the second is Hyper-V. Press OK. It may take time. Okay, now you have to restart your system, and I am also restarting my system, and after that continuing the video. Okay, after restarting, what you have to do is open your exe file which you have downloaded. Exe file of Java. I mean the software or expression file. Okay, it's downloading package. Okay, you have to keep the setting as default. Okay, it's now installing on a system, and it's taking time. Okay, it is now installed. it says me I have to log out from Windows and again login. Okay. After installing the Docker on your machine, Windows machine, and logging out and logging in, so now the next step is on your desktop, open this, click this icon, double click this icon which is Docker for Windows, and there we go. Okay, if you, give your credentials of Docker Store, which you have created account, give your Docker ID and password here. It's not mandatory, but if you want, you can give it or cancel it. Docker is running. Docker started, as you see here. Docker is running. Now what you have to do to make sure that it is installed correctly. Open the command prompt, type cmd in your Windows search box, and type Docker -v. Okay, it's fine. And again type Docker info. Here you can see it, other information. Okay, Docker version. When you want this command Docker version, this data have to be come to you. Otherwise, some error throws. Otherwise, if it shows an error, you have to search it in Google or install all your data. So it's working fine, and this installation is succeed. The commands I just write is Docker version. In order to check the version, and Docker info to check the information of the Docker software which exists in a Windows machine, and Docker. Okay. There are two commands you have to run your command prompt in order to check the installation is correct or not, right? Okay. This is the installation process of the Windows 10 users is now end. It's now time to go to the Windows 7 or 8 users, that how they can run the Docker on their 7 or 8 version of Windows. So initially, let's start with this. Open your browser, whether Chrome or Edge or whatever browser you want to use, and type download Docker Toolbox. And here we go. Here's the first link. Open it. Maybe when you watch the video, at the time you are watching the video, this link is not showing in front of the page. So you have to run your mind instead of just focusing on the video, right? So for now, open this link and go to this, click this button, Docker Toolbox Windows, click, and downloading starts. Here, this is downloading. This method, what I am doing is is for the 7 or 8 version of users, no other. Okay. I don't want to download it, so I can cancel. Just want to download and install it. After that, you have to follow the instructions when when installing the Docker Toolbox in your machine 7 or 8 version of Windows, and then check that whether your Docker version is installed correctly or not. So when you install the Docker Toolbox, some icons will show in your start screen and the desktop or maybe in your start screen or in your some tag here. Okay, now what you have to do, open the Docker on your machine when it is installed, and then open the command prompt by typing cmd in the search box, and then type Docker version. If showing the data of server and client, that means the installation is succeed. And if it not showing the not exact, but many versions are different, but showing the client data and server engine, that means the installation succeeded. If it don't show client or server, then you have to find the solution according to the error you are facing, and or you have to reinstall all your DirectShow or your machine. Okay, again, the other command I used to run your machine after installing the Docker space info pass enter is the data. This data may not be seen when you install, but you have to see this data. And if the error shows, then you have to face the error and do some hard efforts with Google to find a solution, or simply restore your your Docker file. Reinstall Docker on your machine. Okay, this video is going to the end. I hope you all learned how to install your system. So for now, bye. If you have any question, queries, then ask me. I'm always here to answer your questions. So for now, I hope you learned something, and for now, bye. Thank you for watching.